What we learned that we made that game so difficult for ourselves, we could have lost. I think the first half we were great, we were fantastic, but do you know, in the second half, I don't know. It just, everything was a bit flat footed. I feel like we were a bit too relaxed. And Olympiakos, they played great. I'll be honest, they played better in our second half. Costina, their right back, he needs a round of applause. He's a great player. I like him. But no, first half, I think we were fantastic. I think Erdegaard, he looked a bit more confident on the ball since coming back from injury. I feel like this is probably one of his best games this season. He was cutting through passes. He gave a great ball to Gyökeres. It's a shame Gyökeres didn't score, but yeah, it was a fantastic ball. Even try to do a few take-ons and whatnot. It kind of looked like his old self. I'm not going to get too carried away and say, yeah, Erdegaard's back. He's got to prove himself a little bit more. Gyökeres, however, moving on to him, his running, he's so strong. Like, honestly, when he runs, I know defenders are bricking it. Yeah, that goal that we scored, it was because of him. Yeah? Shrugging off defenders. Obviously, Martinelli got a little cheeky tap in. So Martinelli can claim that, mate, no problem. But Gyökeres, mate, running solid. He made some good runs in, hassling the defenders. He even had a great shot. And that shot, I wish it went in because that was a beam of a shot. Even his link-up play, I think in the second half as well, tried to give a little layoff to Trossard, who should have scored, but it went wide right. But apart from that, I think Gyökeres, he had a great game. He didn't score. I felt like as the game was growing, I felt like Gyökeres would score, but he obviously didn't. But it's not the end of the world. The most important thing is obviously winning. But yeah, you know what? For a large part of the game, from scoring the first goal, we didn't have a shot on target. And I think this is up to like the 65th minute from scoring. So yeah, it was a bit flat-footed for some reason. My prediction was 4-0, but it was nowhere near 4-0. We got 2-0 win, luckily. We left it late. Saka had come and rescue us with the second goal. Not that we needed rescuing, but, just to kind of give us a bit of a cushion. Because if they scored a goal in that second half and they were playing better than us, things would have been changed. And fans and me would have been like, oh no. But yeah, thankfully that wasn't the case. Another person I need to shout out is David Raya. I think he's one of the large reasons why we didn't draw or lose today. He made some great saves. That volley in the first half. I mean, I think it was any other keeper. More than likely that's going in. But he did his Spider-Man thing. Tobey Maguire saved the ball. And yeah, kept us in it. But I think overall, that game, it was good for us to win. We needed to win it. It was our first Champions League game at home. I did expect more, as I said in my previous video. But a win is a win, Whether you win 1-0 or, 6-0, you're going to walk away with 3 points. And that's all that's important. Because obviously the Champions League table, you need to be winning your games just like the Prem. Because you have a better chance of coming up against an opponent that is not an elite team in Europe. So yeah, I hope Gabriel's injury is not too serious either. He came off, but it's nice to see that, Arteta's got confidence in Mosquera and sending him on. And Mosquera, I realise, he's very, very versatile. I think this season we've seen him play a bit of right back, right centre back, and today he came on as the left centre back. So yeah, he's also playing really well. I'm really happy for him. 13 million, bargain buy. Looking confident as the games go on. And it was nice to see the tunnel as well with Gabby Jesus, Havertz, Madueke and Nketiah. Want to see them boys come back in. Hopefully in the Prem these upcoming weeks and the Champions League. But look out for my next video. I'll be doing a score prediction for our game on the weekend. And yeah, let me know your thoughts below. Make sure you comment, share and subscribe. Let me know who you thought played well, who didn't play well. And yeah, I think we need to step up as a team in terms of piling the pressure, getting those goals in early, so then we can sit back and relax. Because, yeah, I don't know, I expected more from Arsenal today, I'll be honest. Going against Olympiakos at Emirates, I did expect more. But yeah, Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.